In life, we all go through problems and trials. The next stage of problems is predicament. If you can't move an arm for a day, you have a problem. If you're bedridden for a month, you have a predicament. But when you are afflicted and feeble and lame for 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 15 years, 25 years, 35 years, 38 years, sweetheart, you have a tribulation. That is high-level problem. That was the story of my life. Afflicted and lame, with pain in my body for 38 years, I drank from the cup of sorrow and bitterness. My clouds were dark. I prayed for death, but it wouldn't come. I was helped by men and taken beside a pool. It was a beautiful pool with 5 porches. But sweetheart, it wasn't your usual pool where you go to have fun. This was a pool of affliction. All around me were a bunch of afflicted, bunch of diseases, bunch of sicknesses, waiting for an opportunity to step in the pool. For at an appointed time, when the angel of the Lord stirred the pool, anyone who stepped in got healed. And for 38 years of my life, I wasted and lost every chance of stepping in and getting my healing. So I resorted to my faith. I will die a lame man. My problems are impossible to solve. Everyone was testifying, and I was left with just one question. God, when? But as they say, that there are many days in the life of a man, and there is one day, someone, a man, I didn't know him. He walked to me. He asked me a question. He was kind. His countenance was beaming. He said, "Sir, do you want to be made whole?" And I looked at him. I said, "Sir, sure, we're okay." For 38 years I've been beside this pool. I am lame. You can see. Why do you ask? Of course I want to be made whole. But is there anything like being whole? Is it even possible? I have wasted all my life. It is over for me, sir. Can I ever be made whole? Can my condition change? And the man said to me, alas, he knew me better than I knew myself. The next 7 words he spoke to me will change my life forever. He said, "Rise, take up your bed and walk." And at that moment, I felt a strong sensation run through my spine. It was like the rush of water. My limbs were shaking. My lame feet began to feel like they could move. It was at that point I realized that when I was worried and couldn't sleep, he was walking behind the scene. Oh, and just like a toddler, I got up. I took the first leap, the second, and in a moment, I could walk, I could jump, I could run. I was healed. My God did not abandon me. The one who does miracles has done my own. God did not forsake me. What was impossible with men for 38 years, he has done it. And in that excitement, I ran into the streets. And there, as I was rejoicing, I met this bunch of religious people who seemed more like bad belly. And they said to me, "Sir, who is this one who performed the miracle on a Sabbath day?" And yen. I say, "Hold up. Calm down. I do not know about you, but I met someone. He was kind. He loved upon me. He bore my afflictions. He healed my body. He made me whole." Sweetheart, I met a man. Jeez.